I'm Sarah. Thank you for joining me in this online class. Today we'll be doing a 20-minute yoga flow designed for strength building. Let's jump right in. Please come into a seated position. Take a little rock side to side. Find the sit bones, base of the pelvis. Sitting up nice and neutral, nice and tall, easy cross-legged. Roll the shoulders back a few times. And then relax your shoulders down your back. Extend the crown of your head upward and close your eyes. You can either rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. Let's tune into the breath. Inhales and exhales through your nose. Slow it down and deepen your breath. I like to add a count to the breath. You can try it and see if it works for you. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, invite space into the body, invite fresh energy into the body. And as you exhale, let everything soften, release, relax. Inhale, fill up with strength, full energy up your spine, sitting up even taller. Slow exhale, release whatever you don't need today. Fears, doubts, let it go. Let's take 3 more breaths. Relax the muscles of the face. Relax the jaw, 2 more. Easy flow of breath. Feel the breath. 1 more. Very good. Blink your eyes open. Take an inhale. Stretch your arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers. Punch straight up. Deep breaths here. Pull the belly button in. And exhale. Hollow out the belly. Empty all the air from the lungs. Try to bring your biceps behind your ears if you can without sticking the bottom of the rib cage out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now flip the grip, palms up to the sky. Press your arms as straight as you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. On your exhale, release the grip. Bring your right hand down to your mat. I'll try to mirror you as best I can. And inhale your left arm up and over for a side bend. Keeping your left sit bone rooted. Breathe up the whole left side of the body. Inhale here. On the exhale, pull your elbow back behind you, rotating your chest to the sky. Inhale, stretch, side bend. And exhale, pull the elbow and shoulder back as you rotate upward. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in space. Exhale, use that space. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, brings you back to center. Stretch tall. Exhale, other side. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Keeping that right sit bone rooted. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull the shoulder back. Pull down with the lats. Turn your chest open to the sky. Inhale, side bend, stretch. Exhale, rotate open. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Exhale. Use the whole breath. Last one. And exhale. Lovely. Bring it back up. Big inhale. On your exhale, pull your elbows back, shoulders back, lean forward, look up. Exhale, round the back, push your hands forward like a seated cat and cow. Pull your abs in, chin to chest. Inhale, pull everything back, open up, stretch the belly, look up. Exhale, press it away, tucking around. Get your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, shoulder blades pull together. Exhale, shoulder blades protract, stretch apart from one another and forward. Last one. Exhale. Lovely. Roll over your knees. Come to tabletop position. All fours. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Let's wake up the wrists a little bit. Turn your fingers back around to face you. Bring them a little closer, especially if it's pretty intense right away, and we'll just start with easy circles one direction. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Take it the other way. Keep moving your breath. Easy. Now flip to the backs of your hands, palms up, fingers face you, lean back, stretching the tops of the wrists and forearms. You can drop your head. Relax your neck, breathe in, breathe out. Flip back to the palm, spread your fingers wide, actively grab your mat. Wake up the core by pulling belly button in towards the spine and drawing the bottom of the ribs into the body. From here, extend your left leg straight out behind you, straight out from the hip. Use your low abs to hold the leg there and firm up your thigh. Reach your right hand forward. Steady your hips and shoulders. Keep tucking your tummy in, push through the left hand, hold it 3, 2, 1. Elbow to knee, round your back, squeeze your core. Inhale, stretch everything out. This one's sometimes called bird dog. Exhale, squeeze, round your back like cat, coming in. Inhale, stretch the core. Exhale, contract the core. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Return to tabletop. Switch it up. Setting up first. Abs in. Bottom of the ribs in. Right leg back. Firm up that thigh. Feel your low abs working. Try not to let the hips drop, the belly drop. You want to tuck into neutral. Left arm forward. Steady hips and shoulders. Keep your spine nice and long. Chin drawing back a bit, like a double chin to support the head. You go on the chin, jutting forward. Pull it back. 3, 2, 1. Elbow to knee, tuck in. We've got 4 more. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Exhale. Stay focused on the breath. Last one. Exhale, squeeze. And release to tabletop. Tuck your toes back on your heels. Knees together if it feels okay, or you can bring them a little wider. I was very cold before, now I'm feeling nice and warm, so good thing. It's also been raining all day and finally a little break from the rain. So, here we go. A little active foot stretch here. Make sure all the toes are along for the party. Hands to the thighs, sit up tall, breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Exhale, walk the hands forward, untuck the toes, give them a little pound out. Some nice fresh energy back through the ankles, toes. Alright, some thoracic mobility, upper back. So good, one of my favorites. The inhale, take the right hand to the sky. Exhale, place your right hand behind your head. Inhale, see if you can lift the elbow a little higher, push through the left hand. Exhale, bring it down and tap your left wrist. Inhale, opens you up. Twist from the belly button. Use your core strength. Exhale, tap the left wrist. Inhale. Stack the shoulders, open the chest. Exhale. We got 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Release. Tabletop. We'll switch it up. Left hand up on the inhale. Exhale, hand behind the head. Inhale, elbow a little higher. Exhale, bring it down, tap your right wrist. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bring it down and tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale, bring it down and release to tabletop. All right, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Maybe first down dog of your day. First down dog of class, so let's pedal it out nice and easy. And then bend the knees to start. Find your neutral spine. Spread your fingers wide. Actively grab your mat. Tailbone up, abs in, ribs in, then push the chest back. Then you can try straightening the legs a little bit, or maybe one at a time still. Keeping in that spine neutral and the head relaxed. You can shake it out. Nod chin to chest a few times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, rise up to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees to hover like a hovering tabletop, just an inch above your mat. Shoulders come over the wrists. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Come to high plank. Hold it. 5. Hollow body. Abs in. 4. Flex the quadriceps. 3. Puff up through the shoulders. 2. And 1. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do that again. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, bend your knees to hover 1 inch above your mat. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, bend your knees to hover. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look at your hands. Step your feet behind your wrists. Top of your mat. I'll turn to face you. Ragdoll pose. Big bend in your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Big bend so the upper body just drapes over the lower body. Let your head hang. Sway it out. Shake it out. Feel free to go wider with the feet if that feels better. It's a nice, easy orangutan sway. 2 more breaths. Down. Now take your feet about mat wide. Might be a little wider, a little narrower, depending on your squat and your hip to femur anatomy, but we're going to work it down into a squat. Take your time. You can be right here for squat of class. Still getting into it. This might be your squat right now, and that's beautiful. You're going to think knees out. Think push through the big toe and the ball mound of the foot, and maintain the arches. So it's like you're gripping with the hands, but you're doing it with the feet. First, try to spread the toes, and then grip. Your chest up, knees back. Stretch the crown of your head upward. Take an inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, lift your hips, and fold. A few times like that. Feel free to adjust your feet and play around with different stances till you find what works for you. Inhale, we come down into the squat. Hips come forward, shoulders back. Exhale, hands down, hips up. Straighten the legs as much as feels good. Inhale, drop it low, chest up, stretch the spine upward, shoulders back. Exhale, hold. 2 more times. Inhale, waking up the legs. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Bring your feet under your hips or all the way together, your choice. Hands to hips, push through your feet. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Samastitihi equals standing pose. Let's take a rock forward first in the feet. Lift the heels way up. Find a little balance on the toes. Check your ankle strength. Push down through the toes. And then lower slowly. Now try lifting all the toes. Spread them out wide. And try pinky toe down first. One at a time. Place your toes back down to your mat. Firm up your legs, close your eyes. Feel balanced, feel grounded. If you're outside, take this moment to step onto the grass or step onto the earth. My yard's a little muddy right now, so I'll stay here, but if you have the chance to, I invite you to. Feel that balance, feel that energy from the earth, from nature, from being grounded. Pull energy up the body. Engage your quadriceps, lifting the kneecaps up. Engage the glutes. Think about the outer hips hugging inward. Engage Mula Bandha, that's your root lock, your pelvic floor. So in addition to the glutes and the hips turned on, we also activate the root lock, Mula Bandha, and pull that energy up the spine. Everything's lifting, everything's rising. Stretching the crown upward. Close your eyes and feel this energetic lift. Feel strong. Feel brave. Feel present. Take a big inhale. Fill yourself up with all that good energy. Open mouth, exhale. Send it out into the world. Open up your eyes. Put your hands by your sides. Palms face forward. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, soft knees on the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands to your shins, keeping the knees soft. We want to find a little, there's a dognado going on right now. Tailbone points back, crown of the head reaches forward, and then same like we practiced in tabletop, think about pulling the bottom of the ribs into the body here, stretching the spine. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot back into a lunge. Check your right knee over your ankle, back leg strong, come to your fingertips. Inhale, drop the back knee, lift the chest up. Exhale, push the legs towards straight and hold, push the left heel back. Inhale, lunge, pull your heart forward, lift, and exhale, straight legs, hold. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, long pyramid. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rebend the front knee. Clench your palms. Exhale, step back to high plank pose. Inhale, shift forward, tiptoes. Exhale, with control, lower all the way to your belly. Elbows graze your sides on the way down. Untuck your toes. Slide your hands back, maybe an inch or two. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana. Squeeze your legs together. Point your toes long behind. Push the hips down, lift the chest up. Hug your elbows in, shoulders back, and lift. Here's where we draw the chin back and in. So crown of the head goes upward versus letting the head jut forward. We're going to pull back, lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Lower. Rest for a breath in. Breath out. This time use your hands a little bit more. Inhale, Cobra. Still very active legs. Shoulders back, elbows in. Lift the heart. Chin back. Lift up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower slowly. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. 3 breaths here. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Move forward, step your left foot between your hands. Come to your fingertips. We'll repeat those lunges. Inhale, hips down, chest up. Exhale, push your legs straight and fold. Inhale, lunge, lift, shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Rebend your front knee. Inhale, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Find your neutral. Find your balance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, come to balance on your right foot. To your left knee up. Flex the standing quadricep. Pull your abs in. We'll take some ankle circles one direction. And the other. Now we'll rotate the femur left and right. Just really easy. Little massage, lubricating the joint. Good, good, good. Now kick, inhale. Exhale, cross your ankle over your knee and sit your hips. A little lower, chest up. Flex the toes towards the shin. Concentrate on the standing leg, strong. Balance. Breathe on the outside of the left hip. Pulse. On your exhale, come a little lower. On your inhale, straighten up. Exhale, slowly lower. See if you can touch your elbows to your shin. Inhale, press up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, rise. 2 more. Slow and control. Burning out that right leg a little bit. Inhale. Stand up, inhale. Exhale, release. Shake out your legs. Let's do it on the other side. Right knee up. Check in with the standing leg. Firm, strong, rooted. Push through that big toe. Knee straight out. Right knee straight out from the hip. There we go. 5 circles, one direction. And the other. Still raining over here. And it feels good. And now we take those femur rotations in the socket, keeping the balance, keeping with the breath. Easy, easy, easy. Yes. Kick, inhale. Exhale, figure 4. Take your time, set it up, concentrate on that standing foot. Keep the hips level. You can always place your hands on your hips. That helps with your balance. Or hands at heart, or arms to the side. You can always do whatever you like with your hands. When we exhale, we take it a little lower. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, 4 more. Inhale, press. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stand. Release. Shake out the legs. Great job. Come to the front of your mat. We'll take a big step back with the left foot. Setting up crescent lunge or lunge. Check your feet. Each foot has its own lane in line with the hips. Lift the back heel high. Soften the back knee and check in with a level pelvis. Front of the hip bones point forward. Low belly pulls in. Take your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Cactus your arms. Tap your back knee to the ground. Keeping the spine, torso upright. Inhale. Press. Exhale. Pull it down. Smooth and control. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, press up. Exhale, warrior 2. Bring your back heel down, open your arms to a T. Check your front foot and knee are pointing in the same direction. Check the back foot is about parallel to the back edge of your mat. Spread your toes, push through the big toe. Torso upright, shoulders over hips. Stretch your fingertips and look out over your right middle finger. We'll lunge here. Inhale, press up. Exhale, come back into your warrior 2. Inhale, press the legs straight, reach for the sky. Exhale, get down. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Eventually work down, bend the right hand inside the foot. I'm going to stay up a little bit higher today. Push firmly through the back leg. Neutral head, or you can look up to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll continue that lunging. Now we'll go reverse triangle. Inhale. Right leg goes straight. Reach up with the right hand. Look up. Exhale. Bring it right back down into extended side angle. Inhale. Reverse triangle. Repeat the side body. Exhale. Bring it down. Working the oblique. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Initiate movement from the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Strong core. Inhale. Bring it up. Reverse. Exhale. Hands to hips. Lift the back heel. Load the front leg. You can scoot the back foot in a little bit, and then we press off into a standing balance. Push down through the standing leg, stretch through the lifted leg. Take any arm variation you like. You can keep your hands at heart, keep them on your hips, fly them back, or reach them forward. 5, 4, push down to lift up. 3, keep breathing. 2, you got it. 1, stand up. Find your neutral. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a big step back with your right foot and find your lunge position. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, we got 5 lunges. Smooth and easy. Inhale, press. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, press. Exhale, lunge. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze the right glute. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, press. Exhale. Warrior 2. Open it out. I need to widen the stance a bit. Work into the front leg. Check your toe. Knee alignment. Knee pushes a little bit to the left, turning on the outside of the hip. Firm up the back leg quadricep. Boom. Tee out the arms. Inhale. Front leg goes straight. Reach up. Exhale. Take it down into Warrior 2. Inhale, press. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Hold the legs. Inhale. Tilt forward. Exhale. Extended side angle. Elbow to knee as an assist, or all the way down if you feel like it today. Keep firming that back leg and pushing through the outside edge of the back foot. Neutral gaze, or you duck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Both legs go straight. Flex the quadriceps up. Pull energy up the body, reach up. Exhale, bring it right back down. Side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, hands to hips. Pivot that back heel up. Take a little step forward, or a little step back. Load the front leg, and then push off to lift up. Stretch through the toes. Right hip down in line with the left. Feel those low abs working to hold the legs. We're not dropping the belly. I do that, I lose the balance. Stretch back. Stretch the heart forward, crown forward. Take your arm variation. We got 5, 4. Concentrate on that standing foot. 3. Push down. 2. Stand up. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alright, a little more balancing fun. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, eagle pose. Sweep your right arm under your left, cross once, twice if you can. Pull your elbows down into your chest. Another option, you can grab the shoulders here. Now we take right leg up and over the left, cross once, twice. If you can tuck the toes behind the calf, or you can touch your toes down for a little more balance support. Now check in with the hips. Frontal hips point forward. Tailbone points down and then sit. Neutral, spine, upper body back, ribs in. Squeeze, elbows down towards the knees. Wrists, elbows, belly button, knees, ankles in one line. Steady shoulders. Look straight through your arms. Breathe, sit lower, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Unravel. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Other side. Left arm under, wrap once, twice if you can. Sit a little lower, then take left leg up and over. Tailbone down, low belly in. Squeeze the center line of the body. Feel the center line. Shoulders over hips. Ribs in. Steady breath. For 3, 2, squeeze. 1, unravel. Stand up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Alright. Lift your right knee up. Put your right hand around the outside of the knee. Left hand up. This is a variation of Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. We just hold onto the knee instead of the toe. And we open the knee out to the right and reach to the left. Flex your standing leg. Stretch your crown upward. Bonus. Release the knee and hold the leg exactly there. 5, 4, flex that standing leg. 3, tight tummy. 2, bring it back to center. 1, and release. Switch. Left knee up. Left hand around the outside of the knee. Right hand up. Flex the standing leg. Inhale. Exhale. Open it out through the side. In the balance. Chest up. Abs in. Release the knee if you can. Knee up, toe up. Stretch that energy upward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Take out your legs. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale, bend your knees a lot and sit on your bum. For Navasana, boat pose. Some abs. Hands behind the knees, lean back till you feel your abs. Chest up. You can stay here or take your hands off. You can stay here or straighten your legs. Bonus, arms overhead. 10, 9, 8, belly in. 7, chest up. 6, point your toes. 5, smile. 4, jazz hands. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck it in close. Feet come close to you. Grab your elbows, stretch the crown of your head up, and touch your head to the right. Breathe up the side of the neck. 1 more. Center inhale. Exhale, switch. Good. Head up. Second set of Navasana. Because we can. Hands behind the knees. Lean back, chest up. Hands to heart this time. Now we're just going to tap the toes. 1, straight, 2, straight. Tap, 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 tap. Flex the quad. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5 more. Each side. 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Good. Knees in. Plant your feet out in front of you. Lean back. We'll do a Russian twist. High. Twist to the right. Inhale, center. Twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And twist from the belly button. Twist. From the low abs. actually all the way from Mula Bandha, your root lock. Think about starting your core work from the pelvic floor. Twist and twist, and now we'll go singles, right and left. 10, 9, breathe, 8, 7, little exhales, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Come on down to your back. Almost there, home stretch team. Plant your hands, touch your feet, close to your bum, hip wide, hands by your sides, maybe so you can touch your heels. Inhale, hips up, bridge pose. Strong legs. Feet can be parallel or toes out slightly, depending how it feels in your body. The key here is we want to push down through the feet, and at the same time pull the heels back towards the head. This will turn on all the back side of the leg, but especially right here, where the glutes and the hamstrings meet. We're going to activate that together. Boom. Feet down, so hips press up, but we also pull back the heels towards the head. The same principle applies during the bench press. You're stabilizing the hips and the spine for bench. Same thing here, pushing down with the feet, but also pulling back towards the head like a hamstring curl. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Lower slowly. Feet mat wide, let your knees turn into touch. Neutralize for a breath in. Breath out. Now we're going to single legs. Plant the feet back where you were. Lift the hips up first. Lift the left leg up. Push through the right foot. Same action. Foot down. Heel back towards the head. Reach your fingers towards your toes. Point your toes to the sky. Oh, Mr. Duke. Thank you for spotting. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Twist. Keeping the hips lifted. Good foot. Push through the left foot. Flex the right quadricep. Point the toes. Neutral pelvis. You can check in with the hip bones. Check in with the ribs. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Now bring it back down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees wide. Right hand on the belly. Left hand on your doggy. Baidu. Find the breath, relax the inner thighs, slow everything down. One more. Bring your knees together, legs up the wall, straight up from the hips. Ankle circles, outward. Spread your toes. Check in with your feet. Ankle circles inward. This is very good for increasing circulation in the entire body. Flushing lymph from the legs. Breathe. Much easier sends all the blood from the legs and the feet, sends it back to be circulated through the body. Very good for recovery, stress, for calming. This is a great pose to do before bed. Okay, knees in. Rock side to side, massage your back. Massage, massage, massage. Spinal twist. I like to keep my knees together for spinal twist. It just feels a little better in my hips. To keep the knees together, tee out the right arm. Another option is to extend the left leg long. This makes you a little bit deeper, but again, that doesn't feel best for my hips to allow that, so I like the opposite leg, or I guess the left leg to be underneath the right to support it as I twist here. So relax the shoulders, slow down the breath. One more. Center, inhale, neutralize, exhale, take it to the other side. Carefully let your knees or one knee, fall to the right, tee out your left arm, lift to the left, or you can keep the head neutral if you like. Deep breath. One more. Bring it back to center. Knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a big, muddy, big, loving, grateful hug. So much good work. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Shavasana, let your legs go long. Your arms fall open by your side. Close your eyes. If you're outside, take in all the sounds around you. If you're inside, feel safe. Feel supported. Let your body be so relaxed. You melt into the earth, you melt into the floor. Become part of your environment. Let your breath be easy. Let your whole body be so relaxed. You no longer feel the physical body. Accept everything that is. Definitely feel free to stay in Shavasana even longer if you like. And as you're ready to come out, wiggle your fingers and toes, bring awareness back to the body. Deepen your breath. Full body stretch, arms and legs long, like you're waking up for the first time. Exhale, knees into your chest. Draw behind your knees. Take a rock and roll up to seated. Sit up tall. Same way we started. Roll the shoulders back. Hands to heart. Bow to your heart. Taking a moment to honor your practice. Honor this beautiful work you've put in for yourself today. The more we take care of ourselves, the better equipped we are to serve others. Find gratitude for your strong and healthy body and mind. Take a big breath in, fill up. Open up, exhale. Bring your thumbs up to your third eye center, your seat of intuition. Trusting the teacher within. We are always our best teachers, our own best teachers. Listen to your intuition. The more we tune into the body, the wiser we become. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll bow forward to seal it in. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Hope to see you in a future video soon. Let me know if you have any questions about anything we covered during class today.